Hello and welcome to another video. Today I will be creating my own fantasy map and just a custom world map. So to start things off, we don't need this map. So we can go ahead and sync it all, and I'm going to turn off terrain and water effect, and we don't need provinces anymore either. And yeah, I'm not sure. I might use size 7 brush, or I don't know. Let me figure that out. Okay, so I think I'm going to use size 2. So this will be a pretty big world, but I think we should get started right over here. So I'm just going to be drawing like the world itself, not any like country borders or anything. And I'm not real great at drawing on computer, but I have drawn a lot of fantasy maps before and custom world maps. So hopefully this will go alright. And I think we're going to start off with this island. It's going to be a kind of big one. It's going to kind of curve a little bit. There's going to be a nice little bay right here, and just some pointing areas that stick out, and we're also going to have a little kind of like a river over here, and then a peninsula, and this is our first chunk of land. And so this is our island that we're going to be starting off with, and it is a kind of big one. I don't think I'm necessarily going to make this world map this big. I might shorten it a little bit, but you can see the idea here that at one point everything might have linked together, like, you know, in real life, like the theory about Pangea, because we see like this little kind of pattern right here that also follows right here, and then we have a little this island right here that we can see could kind of fit in right here, and yeah, there's different examples of it, like here with this kind of like spike. But yeah, that is an idea that I'm going to try and keep. And I might do a part 2 of this video where, like, you know, I actually draw like separate countries and, you know, color them in. But for now, I'm just going to draw the actual land masses. And I think we should get started on the second one. And this one is going to be a pretty big one. We're going to start over here, and it's going to be a very intricate coastline, and I know I can't go too intricate with this size of brush, but if I used the one size, that would just take a very long time. So I'm going to use this one, and yeah, it's just going to be kind of like very like spiky, I guess. And this is what the second big island is going to look like. And with adding a few islands, it looks better, but I also want to add another landmass right here that kind of looks like, you know, it just broke off from this other one. And so let me draw that up. And this is going to be the second island over here. And these borders follow very closely with this other big island and their borders. And yeah, so this kind of gives the idea that maybe these two just broke apart recently, and before that these two areas were connected, looking something like this. But that is probably a while ago at this point, and they have separated some, and yeah, I think so far this is looking pretty nice. And so I also drew another island and landmass, and I think just adding some islands around it makes it look kind of better and more realistic. Whether they're small islands or big islands, it just makes it look a lot better. And we're gonna have a real big island right here, and you're gonna color that in, and just add some more islands. I know this is kind of boring, and this might be a shorter video because I'm probably gonna edit these parts out, or just cut it before I record them. And I'm gonna fix this border a little bit, and I think this is looking pretty good so far. So I think these are going to be like our central area, and then we're gonna have stuff off to the side, kind of like this. And I'm not gonna use up this whole area, but yeah. So let me start doing or getting to drawing these other areas. And here is another landmass with a bunch of islands, and I think we could maybe make one over here now, and have this as kind of like a northern one, maybe a little colder, and just have it as a big one too, and have the borders a little bit spiky, but some straight, and I think maybe should add a big river and maybe branches off, and turns into more rivers, and there's a little bit of a lake, and yeah, let's add some details. But before we do, I think that we should add some lakes around, maybe some small, some big, just so it's even, and maybe add one here too. We'll have this as more of a lakey continent, and yeah, let me just add some lakes kind of all over. And this probably isn't very fun to watch, but probably just here to see what I come up with for the continents. But this is part of the process. If you want to watch this part, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, let me add some more lakes. And I think adding lakes definitely helped bring it more to life. And I think I am also going to go ahead and cut off this map a little bit. So I think I'm gonna make it maybe something like this. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. And we can get to drawing another continent. And this new continent is absolutely massive compared to these other ones, and it is just extremely large. Like, just moving it around, we can see just how large it really is. It's probably even bigger than this right here. It's just because this is separated though, and yeah, we can see it is just very, very large, and a huge continent. And I added some more islands to make it look more realistic. And I think I'm going to do one more quick continent over here, and then that is going to be it. I do have other stuff to get done, but I will probably make a part 2 of this. I don't know if it's going to be next Tuesday or maybe the Tuesday after that. Most likely the Tuesday after that, because, you know, some people probably won't want to watch this again. But yeah, let me get to drawing that continent. And this is going to be that final continent. And in the part 2 that I will probably do, I don't know, I might add like another continent over here, maybe make it maybe more like an island one, kind of similar to Oceania in real life. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.